This is Debrena Jackson Gandy coming to you live again. And today is countdown day 3 as we head to the end of the early bird enrollment period that only opens up once a year for Juicy Woman University, my 12-month life transformation program. So today's topic is, at what level is your self value really? And we're going to be talking about the truth that you have a voice and you are a voice. And there are things that can happen in our lives, especially in our family of origin, that can have us silence our voice, suffocate our voice, stifle our voice, um, and we just swallow many things that we have to say. This can also happen in our professional life. And so it was very interesting last night on in Juicy Woman University, one of the women, and she was the one opening the call, and she admitted that outside of kind of responding to prompts during the course of the program, that her bringing her voice forward last night to open up the call because she was in the rotation was really her stepping out. And she said that she realized that long ago she concluded, which means it was a belief, that her voice was insignificant, that her contribution, her spoken contribution, really didn't matter. And so, how to know, and this is one of many indicators, the level of self value that you may be operating at right now is to make note of and to pay attention to and reflect on to what degree you have been what we call in Juicy Woman University bringing your voice forward. Because oftentimes, what has descended on us is fear, causing us to silence our voice, or feeling self conscious about what we say because something may have happened in the past where we said, oh no, I'm not going to speak that way or say that kind of truth again. Or, as I mentioned earlier, we've concluded that what we have to say has low value. But in Juicy Woman University, we talk about not bringing your voice forward is a selfish act because your life experience, your perspective, your take is yours uniquely. Of all 7 billion humans on the planet, there's only one you. And in the sacred and safe cohort community of Juicy Woman University, you learn how to bring your voice forward even more fully. And why that matters so much is there is a link between bringing your voice forward, charging the atmosphere with the vibration of your words, 1 out of 7 billion, your voice, because it's also related to your personal power. Your body has 7 major energy centers. And the energy center that represents your voice is located right here in this area of your body. And guess what? It's also the energy center or chakra associated with power. There's a correlation. So when your self value is not where it should be, you find that you are stifling, silencing, swallowing, suffocating, and subduing your voice. So, how and where are you bringing your voice forward? That's one indicator of what level is your self value at. And I want to share 2 others, and they come also straight out of Juicy Woman University. So, one is your ability to self acknowledge. We are so good at cheerleading for and applauding for others, whether it's friends, whether it's our children, whether it's a coworker, whether it's someone at church when we were able to convene live. But one of the indicators of your level of self value is your ability to acknowledge self, to cheerlead for self, to recognize your own progress, your own movement. And so at the end of Juicy Woman University, every woman has an opportunity to write a testimony. And it's amazing how many women struggle with that because it's a form of self acknowledgement. We can do it for other people, but when we are now recognizing self, articulating what movement and progress we've made, all of a sudden it can become more difficult. So, to what degree and with what level of ease are you able to self acknowledge? And then the third way to know where your level of self value may be is how and where you are using this power center, your voice, to declare. A declaration has a period on it, it does not have a question mark on the end. And your word carries creative power that life responds to. So at the beginning of Juicy Woman University, every single woman has the chance to make a declaration, and it's called her Juicy Vision Letter. She gets to recognize or be reminded that she is the CDO, the Chief Design Officer of her life, that she has the drafting pen to craft and design and determine and decide what kind of life she wants to create and then live. So activating your ability to declare, because the Juicy Vision Letter is really a declaration. How, where, and how often are you declaring in your life? Spoken declaration or written declaration? That's a muscle you really want to develop and grow. So, with that said, of course, I love comments. So, if there's some nuggets you got from this share today, please let me know. And also, Juicy Woman University, we would love to have you join us for the 2021 cohort group, my 12-month life transformation program. There's nothing like it. There are 8 life areas that we address in this program. And enrollment only happens once a year. And only 2 more days. Today's day 3, and then we're going to count down to day 2 and 1. Friday, early bird enrollment is over. And guess what? I sweetened the pot and I've added a free ticket to dun, 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 Love Academy 101, my popular love relationships course. It's the virtual version again, but we're going to do it in February of 2021. So all those who sign up for the early bird by Friday, you also get a free ticket to Love Academy 101. December is my birthday month, so that's just a gift out of all the blessings that I've experienced this year that I want to share with you. Also tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, Facebook Live broadcast right here. Yes, and the topic is the real reason your spirit is restless. So for Juicy Woman University, click on the link. We'd love to give you the full details and for you to join us for 2021. You have an amazing day, and I hope to see you tonight on my Facebook Live. Take care.